Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from the matchup between T1 and Kwangdong Freecs during week 1 of the LCK 2024 Spring Split. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Both available. Getting those cooldowns definitely important, as Bulldog without flash, very susceptible. This could be good gank from Ona, but he's not going to go in. Doesn't want to give away his position. Okay, there it is. And the E is down, and now Bulldog is just dead. There's first blood, and it goes to Faker.
Really good timing window there from T1, because there was Bulldog used his E on the wave, meaning he doesn't have access to his
forced error as well. So hopefully he can sort of get himself together, and this is really rough. There we go, the crash down, and Bulldog is just going to get clockwork wind up to death. Faker finds him with the edge of the shockwave, and that is the end. Yeah,
Rice Smile. It's not that much that he can do after the early summoner is forced.
Yeah.
They need a win.
Kev, Bob, and Steve got one each on each side. So 3 grubs picked up for T1 and 3 for Kwangdong Freecs. That is certainly good news. Going to aid them in their destruction of the turret. It's going to be a Mountain Soul this game. That's a bit of fun. Faker, Man Protect, pretty strong here as World Ender comes forward. Dudu does his best to stop Zeus from being able to get too far away, and in fact, Zeus kind of winning out on these trades. Yeah, the Gromp is not there, so knows that he'll have to play a little bit more carefully. No ult, no flash, and not a lot of options as he moves towards possible demise. It is going to be an ult going into the win, though, as a teleport is coming in down towards the bottom side. Faker turns up. That's going to be another kill for the GOAT of the mid lane. Not going to augment it with a 4th. That's going to go to Gumayusi. 4-0 here for T1.
And the moment that towards the bot lane, Kaz also starting off your combo with an ultimate against a player like Zeus, can't really expect that to work out as Faker sidesteps Bulldog skills.
Yeah, how many options do you have here, really, as in he goes, and out he goes once again. Zeus just going to come and collect the kill, and Bulldog finds yes, deficit in that mid lane. And Ona, putting his head in, is going to go for a flash. Magnus Storm connects it onto Taeun in the end as the fire kick comes out from Carrier. Gumayusi going to get crushed, but there's just no damage here from Bulldog as Zeus, he's turning up now, gets the flash out with the ulti, sweeping them up. That is a bit of permafrost, so that Zeus is not going to be able to do too much more. But now Taeun is in the death chamber because Faker just found him in that raptor pit. Easy pickings here for this very fed Orianna.
Mid lane turret is going to fall, and even though we might not hit...
Back towards this turret, and Taeun once again taking a huge combo here as the culling comes in, while Growth comes out, Chains of Corruption goes wide, and Gumayusi wants to find it, but Taeun standing his ground. Oh, Andil, unfortunate. Nice little target change there from Gumayusi to get that kill, and now Ona is cantering towards the Varus, and he does avoid some stuff, but the Magnus Storm...
Wait!
Down. Oh, never mind. Sometimes you just get aftershocked, you know?
Oh, Taeun giggling as well.
Okay, ulti gonna get him out of there as teleports coming in. Teleports from everywhere, actually, as Faker's going to flash. Ult comes through from Bulldog there as well as the flash forward from Dudu. Pulled back by the Infernal Chains, 900 gold. Goes to Kaz as Zeus is dashing forward. Not sure about that one. Not dead for a little while. Actually manages to take down 2. Never you mind. He is a monster. It's a triple kill.
Then Kwangdong's like, Hail Mary play. Let's give it. Even with some happy feet, it's the aftershock that gets him.
The good old aftershock kill.
And I think you can see on Kwangdong's faces as well. After every death, they kind of giggle because they scrim T1 a lot. So they must have known that this was coming. But this play, to me, is kind of mind-boggling because they do actually find Faker there able to land the root, and even with the ultimate, they're able to burst him down. Actually, the Infernal Chains from Dudu coming up huge there. But then...
Yeah, we need to see how he managed to do it. Shockwave helping to soften them up. But now, he's very low. Finds the dash forward. That kills the last minion. And now we've got another team fight as Ona is going to be taken down relatively low. It's a decent Chains of Corruption, but there's just no items. There's no damage. There's no options here for the Kwangdong Freecs. And now Gumayusi is chasing down Andil once again. Oh, that was pleased as... Oh, a little bit of a roundabout there.
Carrier
just going for it. Just wants to... Okay. Just a bit of a crash into the side
He's
of the wall.
playing Mario Kart!
He is, and he's going to need Cooper to put him back on the track, I think, as now Kuz diving forward. Gumayusi is going to be taken down. All right, there's a little bit of something here from the Kwangdong Freecs. Wild Growth helping Kuz out there a lot as Faker was in the top lane dealing with this pest.
Oh,
it's not
where you want to be.
It's not my best, I have to admit, yeah.
You're trying, but we're not given a lot in this game as we take another look at an attempted kill on Owner here from the Kwangdong Freecs. There just isn't enough damage. Especially once Keria and Guma show up, able to do a whole lot. Bulldog, at this point, yeah, can't really try and defend, but should have just stayed underneath his inhibitor turret, I guess. Gets dove by multiple people, just gets blown up.
나 바텀에 박치하러 갈게. 미안한데.
Oh, yeah. He's coming, but he's taken a ride.
갑니다.
He's going for the headbutt. Okay.
끝내버렸는데. 아, 타워 어디 갔어? 안 돼.
Where's the turret? Where's the turret? Where's the turret?
Playing Mario Kart, man!
Yeah. He takes his hands off the keyboard and saying, I can't get there.
미칼 있다.
I think
For the 1v3.
No, I'm giving it to you. I mean, Zeus is the correct call, but Keria is the based call.
Red Bull Baron power play. Definitely gonna have an impact on this game.
Oh.
As there they go!
All right, can Zeus get POG right here, right now? He is going to ult towards Arndil. Oh, that's a bit of a cute one. He's dead. Okay, so maybe not. And now Chains of Corruption coming in. Faker, all right, the ulti is going to pop. Another Infernal Chains does a lot of work. He's not dead just yet, though. And now Kuz is going to get stunned up. Taein was thinking about going for a back. He is very, very low. That is true. And Keria, the frontline Melio, he is bloodthirsty. He is dangerous. And Ona has a Magnet Storm. Taein, oh dear. He does have a barrier, uses the shield quite effectively and stays alive for some time. But Gumayusi is going to say no to that one. It's a double kill. Kuz is also dead. And we mentioned wallets before. They are going to once again come crashing down like a stack of bricks on top of Kwangdong. He's getting taken down extraordinarily low. Kuz now 50%. Zeus is right in towards the back line, and a Wild Growth means nothing to this Yone. He will still cut you down where you stand. Good flash there from Kuz. Feels like a delaying of the inevitable. And I don't know whether the pigtails are going to be a reality chronicler. It's a little bit unfortunate. As Kwangdong Freecs, one last opportunity for defense. Flash forward there from Zeus. So much damage from this Yone. Magnet Storm is fantastic, but a fountain is still somewhat dangerous. Gumayusi not too worried about this whole situation, though. He's got a pocket Melio and a Dream, and he's just feeling invincible. The Nexus is exposed. The flash forward from Gumayusi. So much DPS. This is what the Lucian is first picked for, I guess. And the Nexus will go down. Pop goes the Lucian.
Is somewhat of a risk when you're playing against an enemy team with Jarvan and Ornn. So we'll see to what extent they can use that as the gank on top.
Oh dear. Okay, Dudu already flashing. Does avoid the knock-up. But Ona's able to close the gap. Great knock up there as the Bellows Breath comes in. Brittle is procced and Dudu is dead. Ona collects first blood yet again.
Very far up the lane was was down. Barrier still down as well.
Oh, the answering play. All right, let's see. As Gumayusi trying to get himself to safety, does get pulled back, will be taken down. Let's see whether they keep themselves alive under the turret here as Taeun really wanting to get this kill. Is the barrier going to be used, and now Ona will turn up. That will keep Keria alive. A second World Atlas is going to be picked up here by Gumayusi, but the 1-1, especially during the summer season,
yeah,
I think so much of that was remedied at Worlds, and it looks like he's carried that forward here into 2024.
As Kuz is 6, that is quite big. Owner isn't just yet.
Yep, they're dashing forward. Gumayusi going to get slowed down. There's the cease and desist. They pick up the Lucian, and he is going to be taken down. 0-2 now for Gumayusi out of the gate. Kwangdong Freecs find a gold lead.
But Taeun is quite fat. Is actually sitting on a gold lead, but we do have another gank from Owner. No flash on Taeun.
Yep, Tidal Wave comes in. Taeun going to avoid it. There is the sidestep on the Chains of Corruption as well, as Owner has one thing on his mind. There's the knock-up. Bubble connects as well, and the culling to finish it off. Kuz just not going to break his stride, going to stay on that dragon. First time so far this game. Still better than game number 1, but this is T1 moving themselves back into a good position as the Ornhorn has been rang. There's the knock-up onto Dudu. Equalizes decent as now. He's looking to try and turn it, but oh my goodness, there's the flash forward. Zeus wants to find even more. Needs another Bellows Breath or a dash. As there it is, he does dash on forward and the Bellows Breath comes in. That's the solo kill for the Ornn.
Zeus doesn't even need Unsealed Spellbook Atlas. Hard to give this up, but very well done by Kwangdong to identify that even with Dudu, none of his results, but just hold up, Taeyoon.
Yeah, another big teleport towards the backside. Faker's turned up and Taeyoon's going to flash in. He's looking to try and go for the 1-for-1, and he is going to be able to find it there. Faker, though, he'll collect 2 for himself, and it is a T1 trade. Still making the best of a bad situation there, you could say, for Taeyoon and Bulldog. Both of them standing on their own control wards. Feeling pretty safe about the situation. Another plate does go over. Gonna have a look at it again. Oh my goodness, 17-game winning streak, as now Gumayusi takes Cuz on a merry jaunt, but he's still going to go down. Owner fighting them within the Cataclysm here, but it's not going to be a good sign. And now Bulldog's turned up. Oh my goodness, this turret really has... Yeah, it's a bit angry, as Carrier is looking a bit like a fish out of water, Chronicler. What do you reckon? Yeah, Cuz going to be able to take that kill. Nice bubble to grab one on the back end, but that's a bit of a disaster for T1 on the...
Look at that. Look how fun that is.
Much. I actually think they're really cool, the Mega Cones and stuff like that, but I can see how they could frustrate. As Cuz moving in, looking to try and get some damage onto Owner. Faker getting out of there.
Cuz? There's no turrets.
Yeah, the flash has to be used, and he's going to flash. Gets that cease and desist, and now Bulldog with the Mimic Distortion, able to get in there and grab that kill. Taeyoon could be in trouble now as well, as Gumayusi gets the double tap, and now Andor could be in trouble as well, but the Tidal Wave, a little bit short there as Carrier, optimistic use of it. Try and lock down the Melio. So a 1-for-1 in the end. Gold very...
An opportunity for T1 to just take a big win, as Guma is toasted.
Yeah, welcomed by an equalizer as he walked towards that brush. And Dudu will just obliterate him. Owner with the Mega Cone does make it all the way towards this mid lane. Clear out these minions. So that outer turret will stand for the moment.
And he was spotted by Owner. And then here, a really nice counter punch from specifically Owner, Taeyoon and Undo getting a little bit overexcited, wanting to try and push their lead. And you can do that if it's Faker.
Yep, feeling the clock a little bit here. Kwangdong Freecs not wanting to give this one up, this advantage that they do have. Oh my goodness, the Light Slinger doing so much work. There's the package delivered to Taeyoon, who misses the Chains of Corruption, and Faker will keep himself alive. It's a double kill here for Gumayusi, as now Kwangdong Freecs going down solo. Make that one a triple! As Faker looking for these rockets. Gumayusi desperately wanting a quadra kill. He's not going to get it, but they'll grab... Oh, he almost gets it. But they'll grab themselves a dragon. And Cuz and Dudu just going to run for the hills.
And the dragon will go to T1. Kwangdong is able to...
Now could be another charge, as Gumayusi looking for Taeyoon, gets a double tap with the Light Slinger, but not going to do too much meaningful damage. Will guarantee the charge, though, as now Bulldog looking for that flank angle. Let's see what he can find. Cease and desist, Cuz goes in. The equalizer is decent, but Cuz just evaporates. Faker going to be taken down, though, as now Bulldog's clone is running amok. Andor going to have to flash, and oh my goodness, Taeyoon! He was there, then he wasn't, and it's another triple kill for Gumayusi. From 2-5 to 8-5. Chronicler?
That's a comeback story that I'm sure Kwangdong fans aren't too happy about. And they do take down Faker, but at what cost? Way too much, that's what. That was not a good deal for Kwangdong. Bulldog is going to try and salvage something here. Maybe can somehow get himself a miracle steal.
Zeus headbutts the wall, and Bulldog gets caught by the bubble. Still makes it out, as the Mega Cone is going to send him to Narnia.
They can hold on. Game still is a market improvement over the last one, but T1 pushing in now at 26 minutes.
Yeah, these turrets do not stand for very long against this Corki and Lucian. Especially not with Bulldog not there to defend. He is going to be able to get themselves a turret on this top side. So there's going to be 5 turrets taken here, as now Cuz goes a little bit too far forward. Gumayusi with the culling just goes straight through the Vi. And the rest of the team are also just turning to dust. A double for Faker and a double for Guma, and they are not stopping there. Nexus turrets in their sights, and T1 earning themselves a pretty early night here with a 2-0 over Kwangdong Freecs. Bulldog not even safe on his fountain. as T1 get to work. My goodness. They are looking like they're a bit angry about the result of the match against Gen G, and they've tidied things up here, taking down Kwangdong Freecs pretty comfortably, although with a little bit more difficulty in Game 2.
I'll chalk it up.
These were some of the best highlights from the LCK 2024 Spring Split matchup between T1 and Kwangdong Freecs. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.